Hi, I'm Dilshad Bilamoria from Dilsa Consultants Private Limited. Today I'm going to speak about how important it is for all investors and clients to have a financial plan and a financial planner to help them guide on their financial journey. We had a situation where an investor had already two existing debt home loans. He was paying an EMI of over 1.6 lakhs and his salary was about 2.5 per month. In addition, he was looking at buying a third home, and that was just about 2023. On doing a complete debt management, cash flow, and debt to equity ratio analysis in our comprehensive financial plan, we were able to illustrate to this gentleman how it is that he would need to either postpone the goal or ensure that his debt to equity reduces below 30% to even think of buying the next home. So it is very important to have a financial planner who can guide you on your finances. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jitendra Solanki and I am a certified financial planner. Life is not so simple. Rather, we say it's too complex. Why? Because we have so many goals to achieve. Just think around. We want to buy a car, we want to buy a house, children education, their marriage, holidaying, start a business, retirement. Probably some of us want to retire early in life, enjoy thereafter. And you can think around, there would be so many other goals to achieve. Now the life is complex because we want to achieve all goals in our lifetime, but we have limited resources. Now investments are good, but investment alone cannot meet any of the life complex issues. Now investments are good, but investments alone cannot solve any of the life complex problems. So what happens when you focus only on investments? Your goal changes. Now when you are focusing only on investment, you are focusing on returns. What returns you are going to get on your investment. So the goal becomes your returns and the actual life goal take a back seat. So what happens? Then you end up making wrong decisions at critical times. And finally, when you reach towards your life goals, you find out that what decisions you have taken which were wrong has actually hampered your life goals. So what is the solution? A financial planning approach is a better approach. Now let me explain you why. When you are taking a financial planning approach, you are focusing not on money. You are focusing on what is the money meant for. What is it going to provide? How it is going to provide, and when you are going to use that money. Now when you take this approach, you address those wrong decisions. You actually make decisions which are right for achieving your life goals. So what you are doing in a financial planning approach, you are analyzing your complete personal finance situation, and it includes all your family members. You are analyzing your current financial situation. You are seeing what is the gap in reaching your life goals. When you have analyzed that, then you are drawing a strategy. You are managing a strategy which helps you achieving your life goals. Now consider this long drawn strategy or consider a financial planning approach which actually transforms your life because you start achieving your financial goals with what strategy you have drawn. Because you are reviewing it, you are monitoring it, you are changing the strategy, and as I said earlier, investment is just a part of it. The return is not your focus, the life goal is your focus. And when you focus on your life goals, you actually transform your life. Thank you. Best wishes on this World Financial Planning Day. take a financial planning approach and avoid making those wrong decisions which hamper your life goals. Thank you.
How do I manage comprehensive financial planning for my clients? Hi, my name is Taresh Bhatia and I'm a Certified Financial Planner Pro CFP. I'm a practicing financial freedom specialist, and this qualification CFP gives me that power, knowledge, expertise to be giving comprehensive financial planning for my clients. Today, I wish you a very happy World Financial Planning Day. Why is it important to have comprehensive financial planning? Why not just plan some finances and be happy about it? What value does a client get by getting comprehensive financial planning? Research says 90% of those who have got comprehensive financial planning, comprehensive, are very clear, sorted, and they know the plan ahead for the rest of their lifetime. My idea in this video is to show you that what are those factors which are so important when you must consider comprehensive financial planning for your personal finance. Number one is expertise. Well, I know my subject very well. For the last 21 years, I've kept myself updated with the developments concerning various kinds of planning finances, investments. There are thousands of schemes to invest, to choose from. And how do I get? So I work very hard to understand the best of everything for my clients personally, for them, for each one of the clients, made specially for them. And I'm very sure that my suggestions help them to make important critical decisions about money, and whatever additional cost they're paying me, incurring me for hiring me, gets them that kind of return over a long period of time. Comprehensive financial planning also includes review, which means that I review my clients' individual personal finance portfolio regularly, when they are aware or not. Well, I do it as a routine. I make it a point that I tell my clients, book the schedule, on the schedule, and come on a review call with me. And the review doesn't always mean that there is going to be action. It's more of letting them know what's happening. It's understanding what is happening in their life, whether it's personal finance or their personal life. Is there any goal change which is happening? And according to all this information which I get, I suggest them changes to be done in their personal finance and the action wherever it is necessary. So that's point number 2, why it is important. Now, point number 3, I would say easily, is protection. Because I believe, and I'm very sure, that I protect my clients from taking wrong decisions. Some scheme has come here, some scheme has come here, this Nifty 50, this ETF, this alternate investment, this cryptocurrency, this, that investments. Well, I help my clients to manage their emotions amidst all this information which is coming to them, and I help them to drive to a point where they don't make mistakes, and a great amount of value is therefore added. When I say, no, you don't need this, this is not meant for you, and so many things which I am able to give them value addition based on this, what I call protection from unnecessary investment ideas, and which my clients as investor definitely should know what could impact them, or rather negatively impact their portfolio, their long-term goals, and it is very difficult to put a price on this protection. Well, that's number 3. Number 4 is it's actually mutual. So it's not just me saying this, it's actually they have to understand. They have to understand that, well, I am also growing and I have to grow with my clients. If they stay with me for a long period of time during this comprehensive financial planning stages over the years, I make sure that I give them the best advice which is possible, the best of my services, so that they can stay with me for a long term. They also understand by now that it's a mutual relationship. It's not hiring. It's basically staying there on course, and that course can be deviating a lot of time, as I said in the last point. And therefore, I try and make it the best of efforts to make sure that this value addition which is coming to them is coming to them on a mutual basis. Unless I do this, I won't be able to have these clients over a long period of time, because they have to understand that I'm working very hard to ensure that I give them that value and it is mutual. Number 5 is, well, I don't have hundreds and hundreds of clients. I work on limited number of clients so that I can give them complete personal attention to their personal finance at any point of time given. Well, that means that I'm actually betting my life on the clients I have. and I trust them and they trust me. Therefore, having limited clients on a long duration also helps me and my clients also, that they understand Taresh is going to give me personal advice over a long period of time. Number six is there are other investments. Being associated with a certified financial planner and a firm registered with SEBI as registered investment advisor, my firm is able to give them that investment advisory services so that they can, let's say, invest in direct online mutual funds, and apart from just financial planning and the advice of investing, where I'm able to do hand holding for them and assist them initiate transactions on, let's say, direct online mutual funds. And I am able to, therefore, with my experience, with my knowledge, with all this background given, to answer any questions on any given day, on a day to day basis or on a long term basis. Any investment related queries can also be sorted with my app given to them, where they can transparently see. So transparency is another point, that they get transparency in what is being advised, and comprehensive financial plan is being matched together, and therefore they get an authentic response from a certified financial planner who's helping them solve so many issues in their life, whether it's personal finance, want to buy a house, want to sell a house, want to make some investments, buy a car, having a family issue, and where the money is required. So their face, me solving their investments, also hand holding is important. The last, I would say, seventh is, well, I'm there with them when they want me, literally 24/7. No, don't take it 24/7, but I'm there any point of time, whether you call me early morning or late evening. They have an urgent issue, and if I'm available and I have a scheduled call, that's perfectly okay. But otherwise, I know that what do they want to ask, and what do my clients want to know, because I know the comprehensive financial plan, I know the financial, I know their family so well. So today, yesterday, and tomorrow, again, they may need somebody who can advise them on their yesterday, on their today, and their tomorrow. And they want to find out that this particular investment, this particular app, this particular online investment, this idea, that idea, I need to say no. So they need to ask me. Well, that's where I say I'm available 24/7. And you want to tell somebody, I don't want to make this investment, this is where he needs to call me. And my services, therefore, it comes at a small price, with my experience, with integrity, with transparency, and with my expertise, with my services and trust. I say, if you have trust, then continue. If you don't have trust, because that's the most important, or rather the most important factor when it comes to continuity in comprehensive financial plan year to year. So let's continue this journey on a long-term basis with your comprehensive financial plan, with your financial plan, and I'm sure you benefited from this particular video. Again, wish you a very happy World Financial Planning Day. This is Taresh Bhatia, your financial freedom specialist, and I trust and I hope that you like this video. Thank you very much.
Namaskaram to all. My name is Vivek Shah, a practicing financial planner since 15 years, and I wish everyone a very happy World Financial Planning Day. Why is goal-based financial planning process more important or more appropriate as compared to just product selling or proposition? What is the problem that you were solving for your clients, or what value proposition you were solving for your clients by following goal-based financial planning process? These are two questions which I would like to address on this occasion of World Financial Planning Day. Many times when I meet prospects, I have common question, or they have common question, that what will change in my life after doing this financial planning process? My reply to them is, financial planning process helps a family as shock absorbers. I don't say that you will not have any challenges and life will not give you any surprises. But having done financial planning well will help you to manage these shocks well. During COVID times, we have seen few of our clients losing jobs and business owners facing cash flow issues. And at that time, emergency fund for our clients had helped them to pass away from this difficult phase easily and smoothly. So what is the value proposition or problem that you are solving for our clients by following goal-based financial planning? First, taking your clients from confusion to clarity. When you onboard a family for financial planning, there are a lot of confusions in his mind, like what is the net worth of our family, whether I will be able to fulfill our responsibilities and financial goals smoothly, whatever assets or investments I have created is sufficient enough to say fulfill my requirement, or I need to do something else and what I need to do it. And last, am I on track of everything what I have done? Second, helping families to decide on their financial goals and priorities. Whenever clients come to us, they don't know that what are their financial goals. Of a job of a financial planner is to sit with the family, make them understand, help them to decide and have priorities set of what are their financial goals, their dreams, and the responsibilities are, and help them to put it in black and white paper so that it can be tracked on a proper way. Third, focusing on return on life rather than return on investment. At your client's personal finance journey, it is more important that he fulfills his all life dreams and financial goals, which is more important for him, rather than looking at a situation where how he will get 1 or 2% extra or return on investment, which will not matter if he is not able to fulfill his financial goals. So focusing on return on life rather than return on investment becomes more important for a financial planner. And last but not the least and most important, managing client emotions and behavior for fulfilling their financial goals. I personally feel and I believe that this is one of the most important aspect of being a financial planner. You are not just into managing investments, but you are also into managing investors. If you are able to manage behavior and emotions of client in bad times as well as in good times, he is going to achieve his goals more smoothly. During bad times, he should not panic, and during good times, he should not become overconfident. And this is what the responsibility of financial planner would be, to make sure that he is on that track. And I would conclude my words by saying that as a financial planner, we are into business of investor management. As a financial planner, we are into trust business. As a financial planner, we are into behavior management business. And by doing this, we are helping our clients to fulfill their most cherished financial goals and increase their return on life, rather than just recommending product selling or having product proposition. Now you decide which is more better, goal based financial planning or just product propositions. And I think and I hope that you have got your answers. Namaskar. Be happy, be the change. Thank you very much.
Imagine you're out on a vacation and you wonder if you could retire early and take such vacations more frequently. But you hold yourself back. It seems impractical. There are these EMIs, monthly bills, and other financial commitments. You wonder if you have saved enough. But you know what? You might already be there or not too far away from your goal. A financial plan can help you get an independent and objective assessment of how you are placed vis-a-vis your financial goals. Get a financial plan made. Your dream retirement could be closer than what you think.
Hello everyone, happy World Financial Planning Day to all of you. I'm Khushbu Agarwal and I'm heading the Financial Planning Division at International Money Matters. It's been more than a decade that I've been working into this space, and luckily the whole landscape has changed completely. Today, people do realize the importance of saving, investing what they save, or insuring themselves, and a lot more. The only piece which is missing is people are looking at all of this in silos. And it does make a lot of impact when you start structuring things and looking at it holistically. Because in personal finance, everything has an impact on each other. With your main focus being the goals that you would want to achieve, everything revolves around that. As your goals change, your insurance needs change, the need of your savings amount change, and so on. Also, what happens is when you start putting things into structure and a defined way, you tend to account for various things which you may miss in normal course of time. As simple as inflation. It's important that you understand the impact of inflation when you're talking about your future goals. And inflation itself has various parameters. For example, your medical and your education inflation are way higher than your general inflation. So when you're talking about those goals, or when you're thinking about those goals, then you really need to account for a higher inflation. And this can't be a one-time activity, because as you progress in life, things are going to change. Your goals are going to change, your lifestyle is going to change. And all of this will have impact on your financial life. When you put already things into a structure is where you know that certain edits have to be made and certain things have to be thought about. For example, say you've put a goal to buy a house. Now, is that a goal that you should look in silo? Probably not. Because with that will come a maintenance cost that you need to account for, because your overall expenses are going to go higher. After a few years or every few years, you may need to renovate your house. Have you accounted for that? So everything has a follow-up goal, maybe a follow-up review that needs to be done. And it does help when you start looking at things holistically and keep reviewing it year on year. A follow-up goal, maybe a follow-up review that needs to be done. And it does help when you start looking at things holistically and keep reviewing it year on year. So I would really urge you to start putting down things together and start evaluating it in a holistic manner if what you're doing is towards the goals that you really want to achieve, if it requires any edits, and do keep following up and reviewing it over a course of time. I hope you all have a very great financial life journey. All the best. Thank you.